Dragon Ball Super's return. Hey, where you at? Oh, it's not here yet. But I want to talk about it real quick. Alright, look. I'm pretty excited and a bit anxious on Dragon Ball Super's return. That's why I necessarily haven't done too many videos on it right now. Plus, I want them to be kind of exciting and creative, and I'm not quite sure where to go, but I kind of got a vision right now. I kind of got a gut feeling about something or a direction I want to go, and I'm just gonna go with it. That being said, my question to you right now is, how do you guys want it to come back? And or like, what do you expect? And now I know what you're thinking. We gotta wait for this movie though. Yeah, you're right. I know you're right. We only know so much, and I've actually been trying to stay away from the spoilers so I can just watch the movie and be, surprised, you know what I'm saying? So let's just assume the movie will happen and the show will pop off with the movie as well, like Super did, right? So you can either skip all of that or think right before the movie arc kicks in, the return, which I do believe there's gonna be at least 1 or 2 episodes dedicated to that. But if not, then let's think right after the movie. But we have to have that little reunion with our characters after this very long break that needs to end. Okay. Anyways, though, I thought we could talk about this for a second, right? I kind of have an outline in my head of how I kind of want to see things, how Dragon Ball Super will return. Okay, I'm gonna try to visually put this together as much as I possibly can for you. So we can start off simple, right? Start off with some Goku and Vegeta separately training, of course. What I want to see is some confrontation from Goku to Chi-Chi, Vegeta to Bulma, Vegeta to Trunks, Goku to Goten, Goten to Trunks. Yeah, that could have been said in a much less confusing way, and that's all to be expected though, right? But it brings me to my first point. Akira or Toei, just you got. Can we please not neglect the future of Super anymore? Goten and Trunks is your future, bro. If this show is ever gonna get, they're the next generation, man. Just let's stop ignoring them. I mean, I'm not saying it has to happen now or anytime soon. It doesn't even have to happen in my lifetime, but let's just stop ignoring them in my lifetime. Yeah. Boy! I'm tired of them being young, frozen in age. Cause they gonna grow up and be the heroes one day. Ooh, bars. Ooh, bars. I'ma stop. Honestly, I want more of them though. Don't make them like what GT did, please. But Goten to Goku, I just love seeing for some unexplainable reason. Like, I don't know any other father-son relationship in any anime that's so indirect and yet so powerful at the same time. So I would really just hope for something really good between them. Something like,
Dad won the tournament, Dad won the tournament, Dad won the tournament, yeah. Technically, 17 won the tournament, and my dad's still cooler. Boy, if you don't get—
To put simply, I would like to have seen or get an implication that applies to Goku training with Goten. Was that said right? Just some sort of thing that applies, that implies that they did. Okay. But okay. Let me stop before I continue on. After we get time to catch up on our faves, in come Universe 6. Now, I don't actually mean pop in their universe. However, shoot, that'd be cool too. I wouldn't mind that. I feel like that'd be some nice development and reconnection going on there. But anyway, I would like to see where their power is at, and hopefully Khalifa is still trying to figure out how to go Super Saiyan 2, just as Vegeta and Goku are trying to figure out how to reach their new forms, right? I'm a little biased on Kappa though, okay? I ain't gonna lie, alright? I kind of want him to keep Super Saiyan 2. But I know, if he keeps Super Saiyan 2, then it's not gonna make sense why Khalifa and Kale don't keep their ascended forms. I know, but just he actually has worked hard, and he's actually not petty, and he actually wasn't just given strength for no apparent reason that was on some level of Ultra Instinct or like God. You all saw what happened when Kaba versed the God.
You're telling me I could do that too?
Boy! And then you see what happened when Khalifa versed the God. God, like come on now. Just hopefully lots of interaction between them and maybe with Universe 7 as well, you know? Something like, okay, so you guys still can't reach your ascended forms, huh?
No. Shut up and teach me!
Anyway, next, we could pop to a bit of Universe 2. Show some love. No pun intended.
Alright, I want to thank you all for tuning in to the Love Station 2.0. Up next we have Ribrianne's platinum selling track. It just went platinum on the billboards just yesterday. And here we are, playing it again.
Oh my god, this my favorite
Ribrianne's
song.
Clapback.
Hey, yo.
This is my song right here.
But now you took it to a level that was crazy. Didn't need to win. You stepped in, I thought you won the tournament. And
She killed this song. No, it don't matter. This is a bottom flavor. Okay.
I feel like they would probably be like, you know, all, you know, bumping Ribrianne's like, you know, triple platinum track, you know what I'm saying? That shit drop. Then we can get to Universe 9. Because come on. They was the first to go, so let's give them a little show. Okay? Bars. Just like, I don't know, like showing Hop and all of them or whatever. Hop and Choreo Bugs Bunny's sister. Then next, here's how I envision it, okay? We can get this shot of Gohan, hopefully training, you know what I'm saying? But something of him smiling with Videl at the thought of like Obuni being brought back, enjoying time and happiness with his family, possibly. And then a nice fade to Universe 10. The one that Gohan put to an end. Bars. Bars. And show Obuni and his family smiling at the thought that Gohan was a very valiant warrior with an even more nurturing heart. Good stuff, Gohan. Good stuff. They came back, you know what I'm saying? That man knew the price he had to pay. He was very sad with him being back with his family. Awesome. Wait, now that I think about it, do you think when all the other universes were erased, that their families and stuff were like,
Mom, I don't feel so good. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening.
oh, bro. Why I just think of Kama for some reason? Like, dang, dog. I'm so surprised there's been no memes on that. What? I almost went too far and hurt myself with a joke. Like, what the heck? Alright, just playing though. They probably were though, if we're gonna be honest. Universe 2 didn't have to worry about that, because they were the only one that let their whole world know. So, you know, props to Ribrianne, you know what I'm saying? She gets props. Hey yo, I been on. I'm Ribrianne's son. Look at my name on Google. I'm the first one. Wait, you know how I just said the whole Gohan imagining Obuni and his family, and then a nice transition to the reality of that being him enjoying time with his family? What if it's not like that at all? What if it's like what if it's like a super contradictory, and he comes home to like a nagging wife and 3 hardheads that just don't listen and a dirty house? Just a super dysfunctional family, bro. Like, she just...
When are you gonna get rid of that stump? I've been asking you for months to get rid of that stump.
I'll do it, alright? Just get off my back!
So tired of you. You're weak at fighting. You're trash at fighting. You got the universe to break. You better be gone and you wish you
got
died.
another
And
thing
everything
coming.
else. You know,
That baby
I'm done.
probably ain't even mad. It looked like his eyes was drawn in with pencil. And his smile. I don't know who baby that is.
Could you imagine, bro? Anyways, obviously, this is a heavy Cliff Notes version of some of the things I'd like to see and some of the things I actually expect out of episode 132 and or whatever the new show will be called. There's more, but I'm more interested in your guys' thoughts on this and how Super or Dragon Ball Ultra will return. Alright, you better get to them comments, okay? Like, even if you completely agree with me, just say one thing that you really want to see or know you're gonna see. Even if I already said it, just say it, just type it, bro. Yeah, like that. For me, out of all of it, it has got to be the Universe 6 Saiyan's current state. Like, can they reach SS2 or what? And Goten and Trunks, like how they been and how they react to their, to their dads. Completely doing work out there. Sucks they didn't get to see. But anyways, didn't want to go too in depth because I want to spread this out, grab some other homies who I've talked about Super with, and hopefully make some pretty cool and interesting Super videos, okay? So expect that. It feels really good to talk to y'all about Super again. Because it's been a minute. So, like, please comment away if you come across this, because I don't know how long it's gonna be till I do my next Super video, okay? But it shouldn't be that long. I've kind of been on Fortnite a lot, but we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about Fortnite right now, okay? It's a problem, but we're just gonna leave that alone. I'm sorry. It's just I'm gonna catch y'all on that flip, okay? We why am I stuttering, bro? I don't know how to explain the fact that I'm sorry I've been playing a lot of Fortnite, but I'm hoping y'all are enjoying the crap. Anyway, alright, y'all, stay cold. I'm gonna talk to y'all down in those comments. They do well. Booney got a hard life, bro. Like, what if my man, when he was looking at his family and like before he got erased, was just like
Finally free of them.
Like, what if that man just had solace, bro? Was just so happy in the inside. Like, jeez, bro. Sorry, Moody. He was brought back and he was pissed at Go. He's like, come on, bro. Why did you have to bring me back, bro?